Abraham.
Unless I should bring it here. Mind our seats?
No. You can stay there, but solo. You can stay there. Si quieres que adelante.
Baby?
Más cerca para la fotografía.
I know it's not very sturdy. Here we go. Here we go. It's all right, David. It's not going to collapse on me. It might, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just not this wet. Yeah, we can sit up front.
Sí.
Wow, it's hot. Allá viene ya y toma foto.
Yes, it is. Well, Charlie.
¿Sí foto rápido es?
Is he ready yet?
¿Ya viene? Vamos.
Bring back memories for him, he's thinking. Yeah, but now he's calmed down. Yeah. And yes, yeah.
He's playing music.
Yeah. One day you walk down the aisle.
He's right.
Oh, girl. Yeah.
Y'all may be seated. Friends and family of Salvador and Ariana, welcome and thank you for being here on this important day. We are gathered together to celebrate the very special love between Salvador and Ariana by joining them in marriage today. All of us need and desire to love and to be loved. And the highest form of love between two people is within a monogamous, committed relationship. Salvador and Ariana, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, stand together to face life and the world, hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. I have prepared a quick reading called From the Beginning to End by Robert Fulghum. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during a long walk, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all. Every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. All right, declaration of intent. Salvador, do you, before these witnesses, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise that from this day forward, you will be her faithful husband, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Ariana, do you, before these witnesses, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise that from this day forward, you will be his faithful wife, for better or worse, richer or poor, sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
At this time, the couple have written their own personal vows to share with each other here today.
I'll go first.
In true fashion, I have to get the cell phone out because there's been a mix-up.
Ariana Wilson, before starting this long journey like to thank you for being such a great friend. Since the first time we met, I remember that day when you were sitting in front of me, speaking fluent Spanish, telling me things about you, and for the first time I had the chance to have you so close and realize how beautiful you are. To be honest, I thought I was dreaming. I just couldn't believe that the fact that I was meeting a woman with all the qualities and characteristics I have been looking for in such unexpected time.